Welcome to Key Trends Spot, your daily dose of what's hot, what's viral, and what's next. From K-pop to culture, we spot the trends so you don't miss a beat. When discussing the emotional depth within BTS, it's impossible not to mention Taehyung and Jungkook, the duo who consistently manage to touch fans' hearts with their effortless bond, wordless closeness, and meaningful little moments. But this time, we're not just talking about ordinary interactions. The spotlight is on something much bigger: how J-Hope, BTS's sunshine, may have unintentionally, or perhaps intentionally, shown the world that Taekook isn't just fan service. ARMY has long known that J-Hope shares a strong bond with all the members. But there's something different when he's around Taekook. He's not just a friend. He's an observer, a keeper of secrets, and sometimes a quiet truth-teller. In countless behind-the-scenes clips, variety shows, and documentaries, J-Hope is often seen watching Taehyung and Jungkook interact with a subtle smile, one that suggests he knows what he's witnessing isn't ordinary. One moment that shook the fandom was when a camera accidentally captured J-Hope glancing at Taekook as they laughed together in the corner of a room. His expression? A small smile, followed by a nod, as if giving them space. Usually energetic and full of life, Hobi looked calm and understanding in that moment. Many fans wondered, does J-Hope know more than we do? Taekook's interactions have always felt genuine. They don't need many words. Sometimes, just a glance is enough to reveal the depth of their connection. And Hobi? He watches it all, in silence. Behind the stage, Jungkook often appears more relaxed when Taehyung is nearby. On the other hand, when Taehyung feels uneasy, he instinctively looks for Jungkook, as if that's where safety lies. J-Hope never interrupts these moments. He never comments, but his smile seems to say, "I know, and I support you." ARMY still remembers when Hobi said during a live stream, "Sometimes, two people can understand each other without saying much. You can see it in their eyes, in how they show up for each other at the right moment." Coincidence or not, Taehyung and Jungkook were in the same room during that stream, just not on camera. And J-Hope kept glancing toward the back, as if checking on something. Was it just a random comment or a hidden message? Many fans believe it was J-Hope's quiet way of showing support, as if he was saying, "I know your bond is more than friendship." In separate interviews, both Taehyung and Jungkook have expressed their wish for a peaceful future, with someone who understands them without the need for explanations. Too similar, too fitting. When asked about their ideal type, their answers often sound like puzzle pieces that fit. Taehyung, someone who makes me feel safe, even in silence. Jungkook, someone who makes me comfortable, even without conversation. If not each other, then who else could truly fulfill that? Just look at how Jungkook gazes at Taehyung on stage. It's not the look of just another bandmate. It's the look of someone falling in love every single day. And then there are the matching outfits, the twin bracelets, even necklaces worn quietly during their private time. It happens too often to be coincidence. And J-Hope? Every time moments like these happen, his expression shifts, sometimes a subtle smile, sometimes a downward glance, as if giving them privacy without interrupting. Taekook isn't just a fan-favorite duo because they're cute together. There's a depth to them that feels real. They grow together, understand each other, and bring out the best in one another. Many armies have said, J-Hope is like a bridge for Taekook. He sees their love and allows it to flourish without pressure. There's one backstage video where Taehyung looked upset, and Jungkook immediately went to him. In the corner, J-Hope watched quietly, and that soft smile of his spoke volumes. In a documentary episode, while the other members were joking around, Jungkook was seen quietly watching Taehyung, who sat alone. The camera then caught J-Hope observing them. Once again, a knowing smile. If love is about understanding and being there without words, then Taekook has been living that love for a long time. And J-Hope? He's the silent witness who never judges. Some fans believe J-Hope may have known all along, but like a wise older brother, he lets them go at their own pace. In his own way, he supports their love. Recently, fans have become even more sensitive to the little signs. Deep eye contact, soft smiles when one's name is mentioned, protective gestures, and subtle physical closeness. Does this mean Taekook will end up together for real? No one knows for sure, but if love is about honesty and sincerity, then they've already come a long way. And with J-Hope as their witness, their observer, their quiet protector, that love feels even more real, because silent love often holds the most power. So now, after seeing all the clues, the reactions, and those tiny unspoken moments, do you still believe it's just fan service? Or are you starting to believe that behind the scenes, a quiet love is blooming? Whatever the final truth may be, one thing is certain. The love that J-Hope sees in Taekook is real. And for ARMY, that's more than enough to believe. Taekook may truly be destined to walk side by side